Okay.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
What I would like to ask you is, he says in a very recent function, he said normally people think about him that he is a very marketing and very advertising loving person, but whereas he is least interested in advertising or anything to do with promoting himself in advertisements. But ironically, on the other side, he and musician Rahman are seen in the make of the chess Olympiad ad, where real chess champions like Anand Vishwanathan, none of them have been featured. But you can see Stalin and Rahman in the video, and the person who was literally directing him there was Sabrish. How do you see this?
So Stalin says that I don't want any publicity. What you want to say is, I am already familiar, why I should need publicity? That is what he says. But my question is, if Stalin does not want any publicity, why he is having an information department which has been insisting, which has been sending daily the photos and videos of Mr. Stalin to all the videos, to all the newspapers, to publish it. That is the daily duty of the information department. What is the secretary of the information department? What he has been doing is daily sending the videos and photos of the chief minister, asking them to publish it, to telecast it. If he doesn't want any publicity, why his information department has been doing this? That is my first question. Secondly, all the TVs, all the television channels, all the newspapers, they have been bribed by the DMK for not publishing certain news and for highlighting certain news of Mr. Stalin. If Stalin doesn't want any publicity, why is it that his DMK has been bribing the television channels, has been bribing the newspapers for publishing Stalin news, Stalin for videos and everything? Because I have seen in so many occasions, when I was present in a television channel for giving interview, the phone has been coming to the editor, and somebody from the DMK has been talking to him. Throughout the day, you have not put any Stalin video. Why? Are you not getting bribe? Openly he has been asking. So why he is giving all such bribes and everything? After this, he has been making inspections. Stalin, being a chief minister, he is going to the police station, he is going to a hospital, he is going to a fire service office. Surprisingly, he is going to some government offices. But before he is going for inspection, and they have been directing all the television channels and newspaper reporters to come there. They say that Stalin is coming to such and such office, you make coverage. So before Stalin comes, all these channels and newspaper reporters, they are present there. Who is giving the information that Stalin is going to conduct inspection? Who is asking them to come and take the videos and everything? Because he says that he doesn't want publicity. So just to make publicity, he has been asking all these people before he makes an inspection. Inspection is something which is the duty of the ministers or chief minister, and they have to deal it very secretly without any publicity. Even for this regular duty of the chief minister, he is seeking publicity from the channels and newspapers. So that is why Stalin is not speaking as per his conscience. He is speaking against the conscience. He is doing one thing and he is speaking something. That is why it is a very great joke that he doesn't want a publicity.
My question to you now is, Chinnavan or Chinnavan, as he wanted everybody to call him, Udayanidhi Stalin, in one of his recent talks, he has said that AIADMK doesn't have a history.
With regard to the claim made by Udayanidhi Stalin first claimed that he may be called as Chinnavan. He was only making the claim, asking everybody, don't call me Chinna Talabadi, call me as Chinnavan. Then I have given an interview in a Tamil channel stating that does Udayanidhi Stalin know what is the value of the name of Chinnavan? Because the word Chinnavan was used in the Kollywood to call Mr. MGR. Everybody in the Kollywood used to call MGR as Chinnavan. Nobody will be calling him as MGR, because when MGR comes to any function, when MGR comes to any shooting and everything, everybody will be saying that Chinnavan has come, Chinnavan has come. But then who is Periyawar? His own brother Chakrabani will be called as Periyawar. That title Chinnavan has been very famous in cinema industry, and Udayanidhi Stalin came to know about that. So he wants to call himself as Chinnavan by thinking about MGR. And he said to MGR, you may call me as MGR, because MGR has done many things to the cinema industry, and he will be respecting the producers. He will be calling the producer as boss. In Tamil he will be calling us Modalali.
Okay.
He will be calling us boss. He respects all the fellow actors, and when he is going to finish any movie, he will be asking all the fellow actors, asking him whether the producer had settled you the money. If any one of the, even the low level actors at the low level or technician at the low level has been saying to him that, sir, I do not receive the money, MGR will not act the dubbing, and they will not finish the dubbing.
Okay.
Or he will not act the final scene, and he will be asking the producer, you settle the what is the salary of the technicians, salary of the actors, because they are depending only on cinema. We are all heroes, we are getting huge amount. They are getting very small amount which they will be needing for their livelihood.
Okay.
So you don't do this. This is what MGR used to say. So that is why everybody has called affectionately as Chinnavan, because he is doing many such things. But you think about Udayanidhi Stalin, what he has been doing. He had taken most of the theatres on contract basis.
Yes.
And nobody is allowed to release the cinema without his help. Everybody should go and fall on his feet. Only if he thinks any movie will be released. Because all the theatres are under his control. This
Yes.
had happened even during 2006 itself. He had started this. The entire cinema was under his control. Everybody used to beg them. Only after Jayalalitha came back to power during 2011, and she had come, but she had solved all the problems, and she had taken back all the theatres. Only after that the entire cinema, before that the entire cinema came to a standstill. So he was spoiling the entire cinema. Now after coming to power, now he has taken on contract most of the theatres. Without him, no picture can be released. Even the present Vikram picture,
Yes.
Kamal Haasan could not release it without the help of Udayanidhi Stalin, because he is dictating terms. He should have his own share, then only the pictures will be allowed. And even if you see the Vikram picture, it was directed by Kanagaraj, a youngster Kanagaraj,
Okay.
who is a very efficient director, Lokesh Kanagaraj. He is a very efficient director, and most of the technicians are efficient. Kamal Haasan had got 40 to 50 years of a link with the cinema industry, Tamil cinema industry.
Correct.
And it was produced by Raj Kamal Pictures, that is Kamal Haasan's own picture. And when you see the title, all the efforts have been put by these people. And if you go and see the picture, the first title, it will be coming as Udayanidhi Stalin Varangam. What is the effort he has taken for that Vikram movie? Nothing, except by taking the theatres in his control and not allowing any movie to come out. He is dominating the industry. How can he call himself as Chinnavan when that Chinnavan himself, MGR had done so many good things to the industry? He has been spoiling the industry. So that's why I said in an interview that he should not call himself as Chinnavan, right? Because he is not fit for the title, because it was the title held by Mr. MGR, who had done many good things to the Tamil industries. But after that, now he has been telling that so many people are objecting for me being called as Chinnavan. If they have any objection, you can call me as Chinnavane.
Yes.
He said, you call me as Chinnavane. But that Chinnavane title is very disrespectful. People of Tamil Nadu always used to give respect to other people. So definitely, even if he wants him to be called as Chinnavane, nobody will call it because it is a disrespectful word.
Yes.
So nobody, because Tamil Nadu people have got a good cultural background. They will not address anybody singularly by using such a name. That's what I am saying, that even the Chinnavane title is also not fit to you. But then what will be the title which may be fit to him? And because there is one title which even Udayanidhi Stalin did not know. Everybody in the Tamil film industry has been calling him with a pet name because he did not know.
Okay.
Because I have contacted so many people. I have talked with so many Tamil industries people. They say that when Udayanidhi Stalin comes, they used to whisper among themselves, Yadarai is coming. Yadarai,
Okay.
which means Yadarai Chani.
Okay.
So they used to call him as Yadarai Chani.
Okay.
Hey, Yadarai Chani coming, Yadarai Chani coming, which means that you don't open your mouth, we will be in trouble, Chani is coming. The Saturn, you know, the effect of Saturn, when anybody gets any trouble, they used to call me, it is only due to Yadarai Chani. It is such a name that they have been calling Udayanidhi Stalin. Even Udayanidhi Stalin might not have known this.
Okay.
So what I feel is, personally, the title now given by the film industry, Tamil film industry, the secret title, Yadarai Chani, Yadarai, will be the fit title for Udayanidhi Stalin. So everybody can call him as Yadarai or Yadarai Chani, because of him everybody is getting so many problems. So that is why Chinnavane will not be a good title. Chinnavane will not be also be a good title. But we can call him as Yadarai or Yadarai Chani. That is my suggestion.
I think he bestowed this title on himself because his father was the youth wing secretary for a very long time, even till he became a granddad. So probably he is following his father's footsteps. And on this final note, I would like to thank you for joining me.
Okay,
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.